Right here in Sacramento, hundreds gathered late this afternoon from the decision of the Supreme Court to overturn Roe v. Wade, and they marched straight towards the Capitol. ABC 10's Luke Cleary joins us live now from the Capitol building in downtown. And Luke, how are those crowds looking right now?
Hi, Alex. You know, earlier tonight we saw hundreds of people gathering here in front of the Capitol, a real cross-section of generations. The road in front of the Capitol is still closed, just a few people remaining right now. They marched here from the federal courthouse in downtown Sacramento, and in the minds of many, this Supreme Court decision rolled back hard-fought progress for women's rights. A crowd of different generations, bound by anger and disbelief.
I knew it was going to happen, but I'm at a loss that it actually has happened.
Roe versus Wade overturned, and with it, hard-fought battles and victories that Mimi Hawking thought were long settled.
And now it's slowly being stripped away.
Everyone here is ready to fight back for our rights.
18-year-old Estella Ortiz now sees this as her generation's fight.
As a young woman in America, I feel like everyone should have the right to choose what they want to do with their body. It shouldn't be in anyone else's hands or anyone else's decision.
It says pro-life.
Waving his flag, a lone anti-abortion demonstrator celebrated the ruling.
It's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, I'm thrilled about it. I've never been in that situation personally, so, but I think it's important to understand the gravity of that choice, and that it is ending a life.
What was your reaction?
Disgust.
Jeff Phibbs sees it differently. He thinks about his teenage daughter.
I've raised her to be her own person, and now for her to get told that she doesn't have that choice is not okay in my eyes.
They now don't have the same rights I was afforded all my life.
It's exciting to see a lot of men and people who are older here.
Many here see a half-century of progress roll back in a day, in a fight that could rage on for more generations to come. And Alex, I just want to bring you a live look of what's happening here on the Capitol Mall. Those protesters we saw earlier are now marching back towards the Capitol. As you can hear, passions are running high in this crowd, several hundred people deep. This is a cross-section of the kinds of people that we saw out here throughout this afternoon, and similar to the scenes that we are seeing playing out across this country right now. If there's one thing that anti-abortion and pro-choice activists can agree upon right now, is that this fight is far from over, Alex.
All right, our very own Luke Cleary downtown at the Capitol, where you can see hundreds of people taking to the streets tonight after that Supreme Court ruling. Thank you so much, Luke. And if you have any questions about this ruling, we want to make sure that you get those answers. You can text your questions to 916-321-3310.